So I'm a 26-year-old master's student here at Memorial. Well, so far I love it here at MUN. I think the facilities are great. I think the faculty are great, the staff, everybody that I've met, just some really nice people. The university itself is, it's a nice campus, but for me it's the faculty and the quality of the faculty that I've noticed. And it's just nice to be around people that are motivated to do research. I mean, it is busy, I'll admit that. I work part-time as a personal trainer, John Eric Kawamoto. I work with him. We run a business called JK Conditioning, and so I do some personal training there Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And then I'm starting up some strength and conditioning with the Memorial athletes. I'll be working with 3 or 4 teams there, and then obviously my schoolwork comes first. So there are a lot of things going on. If you're passionate about what you're doing, then it doesn't really feel like work. So for me, I'm enjoying my research area. I'm enjoying the learning experience here at Memorial, and I think that makes it easy to stay focused and stay motivated. And I love training myself, and I love working with athletes. So it's just, for me, it doesn't feel as busy as it may seem. I think if a student is considering Memorial to do their graduate studies, I think it's most important that they look into their supervisor that they want to work with and make sure they know what that supervisor is currently doing. I think a lot of people will just apply to a school and get in with the supervisor whose name they recognize. But it's really important for you to have a good relationship with your supervisor and to be able to work with them and be interested in the research that they're doing. If they're studying something completely unrelated to your interests, it's just not going to be fun for anybody. So Memorial is doing all kinds of great things for me to help me achieve my goal of a master's. The faculty here are great. They're very supportive and friendly. So if you have little issues with papers and assignments and things, you're always able to go talk to everybody. The open door policy here at Memorial, even though the university is quite large, the faculty of kinesiology is very close, and it gives me that small school feel. And I think that really helps kind of move me towards my goals. And there's so many opportunities here. Some of the things that I've mentioned, going to Qatar, for example, is an opportunity that I wouldn't have had working with a different supervisor or working at a different university. Your first year gives you a lot of different experiences. So you're supposed to take 4 graduate courses, and they're with 4 different faculty members. So right off the bat, you get a nice experience. And I think that seeing what other students are doing and seeing what their research areas are kind of broadens your horizons to the bigger picture of what we're doing here. And I think a lot of times people get caught up in the small details of their particular research project, myself included. But here at Memorial, with the faculty doing so many different things, we have people that are trying to hike Mount Everest to people that are looking at neuroscience type deal. So I think it's a really broad spectrum of activities going on, and I think that's a really nice opportunity to be a part of. So for my future, right now the plan is to go to Qatar in January, and I'll be done either May or June. And by that point, I will have had to have made a decision already on if I want to do a PhD or if I want to move somewhere and find a job and start working. Right now I'm leaning towards the academic route. I'm enjoying the research, and I'm enjoying the higher learning, let's call it. And I think that's probably what I'm going to pursue. So I'd be doing a PhD in some sort of exercise science or sports science related field. And I think my experience here at Memorial has really pushed me in that direction and really helped me realize my potential.